Guys, everybody knows Horde Outcast 1 here, but we've got something brand new channel, guys. It is Dead of Eaten. We are here talking about Conan, guys. This is what we're doing right now. This is what the channel is going to be focused on for this section of what the channel is going to be, and we're going to go in. We are on a brand new server. It is privately owned thanks to one of our great benefactors, and we will definitely thank him right here and in front of everybody. Guys, we gotta seriously put our hands together for the man that came out of nowhere, out of nothing. Man, we met on YouTube. Everybody knows him as Nobody. Guys, if you guys see him in the streams, make sure you hit those like buttons and tell him, hey man, we get to see the streams, we see you in there, we want to see more of you. Throw your own stream up there. Do something like that, man. Guys, he is almost there. He's ready to give it a shot. So come on, guys, give him some prompts and give him some love. He is the one that got us this new server. We are a boosted server, yes. We've used a lot of time grinding. We did a week of just hard-ass everything. We're trying not to do the game and still build everything up. We've got a main base, we've got an upper northern base, but we've got it. We are here and we are ready to show it to you guys tonight. The start of a new channel, the start of a new game. Here we go, guys, and we are launching in. This will be your guys' first look at everything. So guys, thank you guys for being quiet. I appreciate it more than anything. So thank you guys and everybody, Nobody, and everybody knows Mama Kunas and our buddy, the Fizzner. You can check him out on Twitch.
Not Twitch, genius.
Twitter.
On Twitter.
Twitter. I didn't want to say it because it makes me sound weird when I say it.
Saying Twitter?
Twitter.
Wow.
Twitter.
Especially when I try to point it to the Fizzy Whiz, because you say, when you say the Fizzner on Twitter, it sounds like some salty drink that you don't want to buy at a club.
Sounds like he took some helium when he said that. Twitter.
It's okay. It's Twitter.
Oh, God.
Alright, guys. So, Conan, we put a lot of work into this. And everybody's had a little bit of help on the base, but I'm telling you guys, Mama Kunas, if you guys get onto PlayStation, she is the woman you want to hire to come build your shit. She is just legit awesome. Her shit is cool. There is a section on here that I'm going to tell you right now is goofier than fuck. That is my fault. I tried to help her, and it went south of cheese real quick. So, we're going to start off in where she built us, which is mine and Angelic Rage's room. Everybody knows the bomb. And here we go, guys.
Hello.
Oh, it hasn't rendered in yet. There's a lot of stuff here, guys. So it's going to take a couple minutes. So hang out, sit, chill, and enjoy.
We got like our own little garden. Everything's sitting up here. It's like so
Guys,
pretty.
I'm so sorry I haven't been online lately. I have been extremely tired.
It's okay.
Don't know
We'll
why.
take over your streamers. They can come hang out with us until you get back on your feet.
Yeah.
So remember, guys,
Anyway.
anybody that goes over, make sure those guys over there know, come over and check out Horde Outcast. Even though it's not the Horde Outcast 1 anymore, it's okay. Don't be frightened. It's just a simple name change. Everybody, it's okay. We'll be fine. We can do it. It's really simple. And all you gotta remember, guys, is it's easy enough. Just remember the name. The Dead of Eaten. Simple. There we go. Really, the Dead of Eaten. Self-promotion is not shameful. Not shameful at all. But, guys, check it out. We're going to try to get some more content, a lot more content up. Kids are starting school. It's a whole new year. We are going full bore to see what we can do with our channel and see what we can get to. So, guys, this is what we got so far. This is mine and Palm's section. She's sitting down on the game. For some reason, there's glitches. There's a new patch coming out here on the 16th. And it is supposedly going to fix a lot of the problems with Conan, guys. So if you haven't checked out the game or you've heard, oh, it's really, really glitchy, it's horrible, it's not horrible. It's not a bad game. And no, it's not an Ark remake. We won't talk about the Ark remake. We've already seen that stuff. But
That shit is no remake.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
I know, it's horrible. But here's our dining hall for our little group. And if nobody has seen it here, we will do a quick jump to, where is it? Go over here. The clan, it's Raven's Horde. Pretty simple, guys. These are the people that are all in here. These are the people that are in the clan. These are the people that are online right now, which just happens to be me, Palm, and that's it. Mom will be on a little bit, nobody will be on a little bit. Maybe we'll get to see, you know, maybe we'll get to see some Mara on here. There's a kid in here that just joined us. He hasn't really been on too much, but we're hoping he'll start to either coming into play or at least give us a heads up so we can get him up out of there so his body doesn't keep laying on our floors. But we'll go ahead and show you the rest of this here, guys. Yeah, baby.
We're past the first warning of the purge.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. It's coming. And guys, we are waiting on a purge here that's going to be happening. Oh, wow. This is kind of interesting. But as you guys can see, there's a lot of stuff to show you here. It'll take us a little bit to get through it and kind of stick in here. It's not too bad. You got some views. Yep. There's the top of the tower up here. Kind of cool. Kind of shows our base. You ain't even seen nothing yet, y'all. Give it just a second. This over here is nobody's base. Or his room. I've been asked not to show you his room. But this room here, I'll show you because he's got some classy stuff up in here. For those that don't know about Conan, this is a game that you can have full nudity in. Okay, our server, the nudity is cut out. You're not allowed to see full nudity. You will see some boobie though. I will not lie. And the man has chosen boobies well. It's quite comical because in this world, this is kind of the way it is. So if you ever watch the Conan series or the Conan movies with the great man himself, Arnold Schwarzenegger, awesome actor, gotta love it, gotta love him. You get, you know, some little slave dancers up in your room. Here's old nobody laying out here asleep in his bed. Got a nice cozy fire going. Got some heads up on the wall. But these are, you know, his drums, which are really cool. And the drums, you guys, you can actually use them, which are actually pretty cool. And the cool part about this game, a lot different than Ark and a few of the other games that we played, is the doors automatically close. You ain't got to worry about some creature wandering up into your shit and getting stuck, glitched, to where, you know, you can't get in, or a character's moving around, can't get in, or your doors are locked and you don't want somebody to go in, but you forget to freaking close your damn door. They close themselves. If you give it a second, it'll close. Really? Oh, you turned the auto close off? Well, I was dumb. Okay, well, excuse me. Normally, you have an auto-closed door. I didn't even know you could turn it off, but that's something new. So, we will go on down here, guys, and we will show you basically the breadth of this base. The just sheer massive magnitude of the size of this place. Now, I'm going to keep looking at the ground, guys. So when I do this review, you guys can actually see it's just freaking enormous, okay? And it's kind of cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's probably one of the coolest things we've done so far. And with Mama's help, it was amazing. Her build on this base is so much greater than anything I could have done. No doubt. Seriously, guys. PlayStation Architect possibly could go global. Just give her a shout. See what she could do. You never know. Hey, she could do your damn living room and make it cool as hell. Oh, did that really just glitch me down? It did. Yeah, I gotta remember because looking up is a lot harder. Nope, I took the wrong turn. Damn. Okay. Even I get turned around on my section. And I'm the one that built this monstrosity here. Okay, this part is horrible, so, you know, please don't judge her on this part of the build. This was all mine. This is all Outcast right here. Which is horrible.
For what?
For the monstrosity up on the top mountain piece. I just wanted something that would give me a good overlook perch. So that when I did videos, I could actually start out someplace cool every day, or, you know, maybe
How
we'll
the
get
hell do you get into your room, nobody?
all the way at the bottom by where the forges used to be.
No, no, down there at the bottom. It's just an empty room. Like there's no stairs, nothing.
Okay, guys, here is Mama Kuna's base, guys. This is legit shit. I mean, guys, it is beyond sexy. There's a few parts here that are done by me and nobody. The part that I'm pointing at with the white little reticle right here, the little white, well, for those who don't know what that is, the white dot, okay, is right here. This was ours. Really, Fizzy Whiz? Then you got this right here, which ain't too bad. I mean, it looks pretty nice. But, I mean, guys, look at these towers. I mean, what she has done with these towers is fucking amazing. And she has bunk houses in each one of them, where we can put thralls and things. And we haven't gotten our thralls yet, not all of them. We got a few. We're getting ready for our first purge. So that's going to be kind of fun trying to figure out, because we've heard that they can go to this base or our other base, where we've gotten a lot of our resources to build this base. But, I mean, guys, literally, I'm going to kind of give you a quick glance around and show you what it looks like. Throw it up here in first-person view. I mean, I just don't want to walk off the damn building. I mean, this kind of gives you an idea of just...
I found it.
The size
Your
of
room
this.
is very difficult
And this
to
is
get
built
into.
with just 4 people, guys. 4 people going, getting, building, producing. I mean, it's quite amazing what you can do with just 4 people in a short amount of time. It's been about a week and a half or so since the last stream we did with Conan. And we started showing it, and it didn't feel right to show it with a little bit. So we figured we'd show you guys what it looks like. I was thinking about recording while we were building, but it was so much work, so much time. It was more of a hassle to try to stream it and then go through and cut it all up and fix it to where it would look right for you guys, where you wouldn't see hours upon hours upon hours of just grinding materials. So, this right here, this is what you get if you work for it. It's pretty. It's in a good spot. It's in a beginning zone where we didn't really get hassled too much. The other stuff we got from higher up in the north. But guys, let's go ahead and hop down. I'll show you kind of what I was talking about. We're going to kind of skip some of it. Well, no, we'll just go ahead and walk it. Why not? Everybody can be like, but man, you could have utilized all that space, man. Really, Fizzy Whiz? Just in case, guys, if he isn't streaming his voice, he's being an obnoxious little ass right now, which is so awesome for the new stream. I mean, it's just super cool of him. I mean, I just go over and mess with his streams all the time. So make sure you go and check him out, like I said. Give him a piece of your mind, let him know how you feel. Make sure when you do it, you smack him at least once on a live broadcast.
Guys, if you don't know how to do that, that's a hashtag smack or 2 asterisks. Either way it works.
Oh my god. Or you can just...
Why do you need a
text him a
hashtag?
slap.
Why can't you just smack you?
Yeah, exactly. And for those that happen to be where he's at, because I'll bet you 20 bucks he's talked about the school that he's wanting to go to, which tells you right where he lives. So if you pay attention, you can probably get to where he lives and you can actually slap him in person. Just make sure before you do it, lick your hand. And I mean lick it. Get it good and wet, so when you slap him, you can scream, and that's for Horde.
That's fucked up.
Okay, guys, we got some pretty cool base building up here. We'll show you guys this over time. I need to eat real quick. And as I said, we've boosted our encumbrance so that we could build. Don't know how to unboost it. It's kind of different without actually resetting the characters and everything. It's starting from scratch. The other thing that we did boost was that we went to 61 instead of the level cap, which is 60. 61 gives you, it takes you to like 401 attribute points. But we wanted to find out how much it would take to actually get you the full list of everything you'd need to play the game if you were doing it solo, and be able to take every single feat that you could get. Now, the attribute points are exactly what they give you, and then I think it's what, like, babe, 10 more points, or maybe 11?
For what?
For 61?
61, when you're at 60, it gives you like 389.
And then it takes you to 401.
Yeah, it takes you up to 401.
Okay, so we wanted to see what to do. You can't go past that. You can't max it out to where you can get all of the stats, which I wanted to see if that was possible, because that would actually have been pretty cool. Because then you could actually test a build and see just exactly what kind of stuff you could do with it. But you can look at the trees and see at some point in time they're probably going to have you go up quite a few more levels. But this is the basic build I'm running right now. And when it comes to the feats, we have it boosted to where we can have everything. Every build possible, where we can do whatever somebody needs to do while they're out doing something. Like if they're running one of the dungeons or running one of the little instance things that they've got, there can be somebody there building. Anybody that comes into our server will have that ability, the whole 9 yards. You know, it'll make it a little bit easier to survive and work as a team.
Okay, the Defari tribe thing that's on here, are those the cannibals?
I think they are the cannibals.
Okay, they are. Okay, because I have the Defari banner in my inventory, and the flag is literally like sewed up skin and shit, and it's like,
yeah, we're still
disturbing.
finding things that we found in the game, guys. It is still amazing us that, I mean, and it doesn't look super spectacular. I mean, it's not like a Call of Duty style game that, I mean, they spend 15 to 20 million dollars on your graphics alone. I mean, it's a game that's built to play. It's nice, it's frustrating at times, but with your group, with your friends, you can have a blast with it. But this is what we've got so far. Here's our map room. We followed a guide on YouTube to find this map room, by the way. Later on, I will make sure I get a list, and I will set up a list, and I will properly thank everybody for all the help that we've gotten from YouTube, other YouTubers, and make sure we get a list of their names and thank them for their videos. And then there'll be a list that will be on my viewed list, or I'll make a small playlist that will be probably named something to the effect of all rights go to original YouTube creators. And then you can go in and check out their videos to see where, you know, some of the builds that we found and adjusted from to fit us, and some of the abilities that you got for, like, ideas for building, places to get things, obelisk locations, things like that. Right now we just got so much to show you guys, so we're trying to hurry. But here's our map room. Mama Kunez did this too. I mean, it is pretty cool. It is definitely Conan-esque in all honesty. And it's pretty cool when we decide we're all going to go on a journey together, and we decide where we're going to go. In our little, we've got a room down there that we can sit in. It looks like a dining hall. I showed you guys that earlier. We can sit there and discuss where we want to go while we're having meals. And then one of us will come up here, and you can hit this gong, and you can hear it from every inch of this base. And that will summon everybody up, and we will go on a grand adventure that you guys can watch and follow. And hopefully this series will be pretty cool. Oh my god, and there's Palm just drinking the fountain up. Way to go, babe. Drain it all.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Now, can you go with me to connect myself to these?
Yeah, we can. You gotta give me a minute.
I can only teleport to this one.
Okay, come to me. I'm gonna go across, finish out this real quick, and then we can get into the actual stream of us actually playing tonight, because this is just to show off the base that Mama and everybody built together. And there goes Fizzy Wiz screaming, yelling like somebody just bit him.
Now somebody did like a group of 4
We're gonna have to put a few more lights up, guys. We got braziers and stuff. We just haven't got them all quite put up yet. We'll get them all done up. It'll be nice and lit up. As I said, we got a purge coming up here soon. Real damn soon. As I said, here it is. You guys can see this is kind of what we've got going on for crafting. I mean, you legitimately can craft everything that you normally would be able to pick through and choose to craft if you want to. We have some of the DLCs. We're going to buy some of the others and show you guys, you know, exactly what we can build with them. We're going to go in the world and show you, you know, as much as we can. We're going to kind of build into this. As nobody said, this is our world. We can create and have as much fun as we want. And for those that do want to come and play, we do have a community. The community is linked to the YouTube. Come check it out. The community, it's just a new way of connecting with us on PlayStation. Everybody can do it. So hopefully it'll actually work like it says it's supposed to. We'll find out. But it's real simple to find. Go on. You can go to like the Google store and things. You can get the PlayStation app. You can get, you know, your PlayStation stuff set up, and then you can go in and get PlayStation Community. You can click on Community and go in there, and it's the Raging Horde. Really simple. Go in there, hit it, say, hey, I want to join. Tell us, hey, we saw you on YouTube, and I will hit you right back as soon as we get a notification, and we will add you in, and we can start talking. And that's the way you earn your way into our world. Is getting to know the people that run around in the world and do this till we find out if you are a good fit. Oh yeah, initiations. He's got some initiations in mind. So guys, be prepared to get slaughtered, prepared to be killed quite a bit. We'll help you out. We'll get you geared out when you first get in, and make sure that you're able to have, you know, at least a fun time playing. You ain't got to worry about people harassing you. And we will be doing some PvP stuff too. Since it is a private server, we can switch that on and off to our leisure. We can also go in and do something that I saw online, and I thought it was a pretty cool idea. And as I said, there's quite a few of them, so I've actually got to go in and remember which guy it is and make sure that we got the right people thanked and named, and actually giving them their quite due props, because some of their builds are just insane and their ideas are cool. And one guy took an idea that I had just when I saw how the admin stuff works in this game. Could be real fun. We can actually do gladiator arenas, and we can do gladiator fights. We can stage like little movie props or whatever you guys want to do. If you guys want to see some crazy crap, we can do it. We can do all sorts of cool crap with this game. It's got potential. In my opinion, more for me than Ark would have. I still play Ark. I will still go back to Ark. I am not dogging Ark in any way, shape, or form, but it was taking me back to guns and things, which I was trying to get away from. I wanted more brutal style, realistic. The primitive side of Ark was cool, but there were so many glitches to the primitive plus that it was just frustrating. Really, really frustrating. So I'm running this one fresh from the ground, not knowing nothing about the game. We have learned everything from other YouTubers, from learning it from scratch, banging our heads against walls, trying to figure out why something won't work. And we've got it figured out. We found some hints that I don't think other people have found on the game. And it depends on how your server's set up too. On our desk, our gear stays with us. It doesn't drop. I know some people are going to be like, oh my god, boo, that's so cheap. Okay. We're looking to have fun, put some time into a game, not looking to run back, look for a damn body that has something that'll take us 9 hours to build. Okay, our boost times are simple. The only thing that's boosted in here is the factor that your level will go up. According to, I think it's 5 times. That way you can get to max level pretty quick. Then you have the cook times are sped up to about, I think it's a 5 time on that one. And then the factor that the fuel doesn't burn quite as much. So we don't have to spend so much time grinding wood at more and more tree after tree after tree. We kind of tweak some things to make it a little rougher. The fights are a little more intense. They take a little bit longer. They're a little bit harder bosses, a little bit harder creatures. We figured that's the way it's going to go. So we wanted to show you guys. So here is what our encumbrance is after building all the bases and everything. I mean, it literally took quite a bit of pounding. We're at about 58,000 in encumbrance, so we can pretty much carry anything. So, yeah. There's the experience. It takes you to get to 61. It takes you to a -1, which we're expecting that means that they're going to actually up the level here probably real soon, which would be pretty cool. Now on your feats. We found, okay, we tried to figure out where the number was for the feet. So I put in, I think it was like almost 3,000, about 2,000.
It was like 1,000 something that it got us.
Yeah, but it took 1,622 to learn all of the stuff. So if you want to boost your stuff to where you can learn all of the abilities, and you don't want to go over and you don't want to sit there and spam the button for days, it's real simple. The number is 1,622 is how many points you need to learn every single thing in the list that's there. Okay, now, as I said, the reason we did this is because it made it a whole lot more sense to know everything in the game and be able to help everybody like you should. If we had a larger clan, we would drop that and take it back to the standard where you get this, 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 and this. All get this, 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 and this. We tried that in the beginning, and we had a lot of problems because there were certain things that other people wanted to do, and they couldn't do because they had to do it to help the group. So this way, it stopped that kind of conflict and that kind of aggravation because you'd have to do one build, eat a potion or drink a potion so that you could redo the build so you can go and learn this again just so you could help somebody build something, or to go and learn to do another piece of gear that you wanted because somebody else didn't learn it or you couldn't learn it because you were doing something else. So it made a lot more sense that you'd be able to learn them all at some point in time. Now, why they didn't keep the knowledge points going, that would have made more sense because your level cap would have been 61. Your knowledge points you could have kept going until you hit enough to learn all the skills, which would make especially the single player game, because let me tell you what, that one is going to be one I want to tackle one of these days, is a single player legit, and see just how pain in the ass this game could be by yourself, trying to switch back and forth to learn what you need to do to build the kind of stuff that we have here and have the weapons that we have. So show you guys here in advance once we get the last DLC that they brought out. I think it's the Aqualarian stuff. It's the West Pack. Now, nobody has that pack, so he can make this stuff, and he can let us use it. We can use it in-game. If somebody has it, they can build it for you, and they can give it to you in-game, and you can use it. It's no big problem. So, don't freak out. Oh, my God, you don't have those. That's horrible. You guys suck. No, one of us does. We always guarantee that somebody always has something. So, we've got it good. So, there you go, guys. Just to show you, it doesn't really change the stats, boosting anything. I mean, your health is your health. It's still gear set, things like that. It's how you build out your character, your loadout, all that sort of stuff. The only thing it doesn't is your standard gear. And, you know, it's just pretty decent. Well, the way you join the server, man, is you got to come in, join the community, come in, hang out, talk to everybody, get to know everybody. Once everybody's sure that you would fit into our group, we would be more than willing to let you come in on a trial basis and check it out. And the PSN community that you guys are trying to get to, it is Raging Horde.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yes, baby.
Sorry. There for a second, it sounded like you said something else.
Wow, really? And there goes
That's
my
why
girl.
I stopped.
Okay, guys, so to show you where our base is on the map, we're going to pop it up. Basically, I've kind of dipped around on a few other maps, and I looked around, but Mama chose this spot because this is where she normally builds on her private game that she plays, her solo, and her co-op with a friend of ours. And basically, it's really in a decent location because, I mean, you're in the desert, yeah, but you can also hit the coast, and it's not too hard of a jaunt up north to get some of the material, and you can build a base. And the way we have our server set up, guys, since you don't drop your gear when you die, we found an interesting teleport system. But if you don't mind putting gear at multiple bases, we found a way for you to jump from place to place to place where you've got bases put without having to go into an admin mode or get permission from an admin to do like a map teleport that they do admin teleport on the map. Okay? And it's kind of cool. What it is you put a bed at one base, and then you take a bag and you drop that bag at the other base. And our other base is up here. This is where we got a lot of our other materials. But our bag is up here, and we can literally just jump from one place to the next, bringing material from the north down here to build.
There's so many places in this base that I still haven't seen. I'm traveling everywhere in here. Like, there's a new place everywhere I
literally,
go.
guys, it's unbelievable. This base is so big that we are still finding stuff that Mama is still doing. We're still trying to help decorate because she's going, oh, by the way, can you put lights here? Can you put this here? Hey, this needs to go there. Can you drop resources here? I want to build onto here. Yeah, it's a never-ending thing, and I don't think she'll ever stop. It's awesome. I love it, and it's fun having her here, and you guys will love the streams because the videos are legitimately cool just on the factor on how hard Mama builds when it comes to her base. And honestly, guys, if we die in this game, it's because we really died in the game. We don't have God mode. We're not using a God mode. We're not boosting health. We're not boosting anything but the encumbrance. So we'll be able to move around and do what we want to do and play the game, bring gear, bring stuff back and forth. And trust me, if we can find a way to carry more than one thrall back to base, other than one dragging on a damn rope, would be nice. We would have thralls all over this base by now, but we didn't have time as of tonight of the stream. But anyways, here's the island that we build on. It's pretty safe, pretty secure. You build a bridge across this section right here. You build a bridge across this section right here. You can make some nice thralls right here and here. You can build a bridge. We built one going across, I believe it's here to here, and then we have one that goes, it's either across here to here and then here to here, or something like that, or it goes here to here to here to here. I can't remember. But we've got a lot of time in here, guys. I hope you like what you get to see. We'll kind of do a quick jaunt around the map, and if you guys want to have any conversations, you want to join, you know, make sure you hit that community up. Let us know that you're wanting to come join. If you really want to be in a community that's just here to build and find out what the game has. We're not rushing through the game. We're not trying to freaking push to the end to be the best of the best of the best and to show that we're the coolest. We just want to see what this game has got to offer to us, what we can do in it, how much fun we can actually do. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've seen the trebuchets. We've got one. I'm not really impressed with the way they launch stuff or the way they look. I am kind of saddened about that, but there is a patch coming, like I said, that's going to have a lot of fixes, a lot of improvements, and they give us a taming, which is going to be super, super cool. The taming, you can't ride them, which is like, you still got to run everywhere you got to run, but it's going to be cool because they're talking about you can have multiple with you. So you're going to be like seeing outcasts with packs of wolves, outcasts with like black panthers and tigers, and probably if we can get it, guys, we're pushing to get the great snug into the game, because ain't nothing like seeing the snug running through a savannah, chasing somebody down, and seeing a herd of elephants right behind him. Would be awesome. So guys, make sure you hit the video if you want to see it. Come on, push him to get the game, and I will make sure that he gets it somehow, come hell or high water. But guys, let's get out of the map menu. Let's go ahead and check it out, and we will run and check some of these base sections out. But there is one particular spot. Yes, mama. Yes, ma'am, I can. Do you need me to zoom in? I put a bedroll down. All I gotta do is make sure I gotta tow myself to this bed, and then I can travel back and forth. Yeah, that's where I put the marker so that I know where to land. Yeah, that's where I know where to land, is I figured as long as I'm right about there, I land somewhere on the roof or on the side balcony. Oh, I didn't know that. Shit. No, that's mine because it has no name on it. I didn't even think about it. Hang on. I think I can edit it. Okay, so give me a second, guys. I gotta fix this real quick. I'll just put a bedroll. Just change it to a bedroll. Then we will put... Really? Why won't it let me name the... Oh. Is that what that is? No? God damn it. Is that what it is? Okay, and then X on it, and then triangle. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there we go, guys. Get that down there. Yeah, Goku, what's up, man? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, it was time for a revamp, guys. It's been a bit. This is kind of weird. Why is the elevator hanging? Did we ever figure that out, Mama? Okay. Really? You're not gonna let me up? Really? Come on. Ah! No! Really? 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 This is the way you're gonna do me on my stream. You can really? On my stream. There we go. Okay. We still have a few glitches, folks. Few glitches. Give us a little bit. I don't think I can go back, can I?
Woo!
Hold on, I'm coming back.
I'm climbing.
Well, then I'll go back. No, go back. Ah. Where you at?
I'm sad.
You're sad.
I'm on the other side.
Really? So you just sent me back. Would you stop? Stop me going back. Would you knock it off? Let's go. Swear to God. Being trapped by your girlfriend on a damn horizontal elevator is really...
Okay, I'll stop.
This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is why it took so long to get a stream going. Because seriously, if I had stopped the stream, the bloopers alone would take me at least a year to get through this. The times of watching somebody fall off of something too. I mean, it's unbelievable. Okay, guys, see that right there? Okay, now these shacks that are down here are pretty cool. Now we're gonna have an elevator or something that will help take us down a little bit easier, so we ain't gotta run this. But I can pretty much show you this right here is the same. Excuse me, guys.
What in the world was that?
Yeah. No, not this time. Nah, that was background noise, and I'm kind of curious to know what that was, too. Somebody sounds like they're about to get in trouble. Damn, man.
Okay, go.
Oh, you got spit on you.
Cool. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My kids are watching YouTube and are all excited about the base, and they think that's super, super cool, and they got a little too excited. So yeah, you know, they kind of like, yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, my
I thought
greatest
it was something with
fans.
Mario.
No, they were watching this, and then they went to something else. Oh look, there's another elevator. Awesome.
I know, right?
I gotta go down though. I don't need to use the elevator.
Oh.
Okay, we're
Where's
gonna
the
go
way
down.
down over here?
There's a way right here,
Where?
right there.
Ah, I see.
Guys, we'll come up here and we'll show you this quick little section. Mama is very, very proud of this section, guys. I think it's super, super cool. These are the barracks that she set up for our thralls, so that our thralls will have a place, you know, that they can sit and hang out. We can put their gear in there if we need more gear for them. Arrows, things like that. Don't know if they need arrows. We still haven't been able to figure that out. And if we give them a javelin, do they run out of javelins like we do? But it just shows you that you're still holding a javelin, which is really kind of irritating because the javelin is kind of like the throwing axe. It's something that should replenish if you have a bunch of them in your inventory, and it doesn't. You have to go into your inventory, get another one, and then it's like, come on, really? I understand. Put them on my damn belt or something so I can grab them and throw them. Don't make me have to go inventory, get my ass kicked, out of inventory, run away, throw it in my inventory, get my ass kicked. You know, there are some problems they gotta fix, but we'll get it figured out, guys. But
Be
this
able
is,
to stack them or some shit.
yeah, exactly. Stack them in a group would be nice, because if they're being used like arrows, they should be treated like arrows, right? Same with the javelins or spears that you're throwing. Okay, this is what a camp would normally look like. Like one of the Jafari camps if you're looking over one of their bases and things. It's kind of cool. Mama said some really cool aesthetics, guys, which is something that Outcast would not have thought about personally. We have got all of our gods. We have got them all up leveled and figured that all out. We've had one accidental summonings. Outcast had his god, you know, and was ready to go ahead and summon him. And bomb summoned my damn god. I didn't even play my god. It was horrible. And then,
I didn't mean to.
as a part, guys, we have to, you know, give it to nobody here. He's a very sad, sad, sad man right now. His god is broken. His god is all about the sex, love, peace, and chicken grease. You know, all that type of stuff. But his god is broken and has a little well, shall we just say it?
Just a little shy.
Shall we just say it? A beam dysfunction. His beam just does not glow up like it should, like everybody else's.
God. Oh God.
He's been pretty bummed. He spent almost a good day working on his god, and he got it all the way up, and he was trying. He did everything, and we all got ours up. The beams popped up one by one, and his never did. Well, we come to find out that there's a bug with the god he chose, and the beam doesn't work. And I guess some of them are saying that they can't use the god either. So we don't know. He hasn't tried to use the god yet. But maybe we'll do that on one of the streams. We'll all get our gods and do the gods together. It'd be kind of cool to see what they do. But guys, this is it right here. This is our base. I mean, honestly, guys, it is a beautiful, spectacular base. Again, guys, don't forget to thank Mama Kunez. Awesome, awesome woman. Beautiful woman from Australia, guys. Don't give them Aussies no shit. This woman could build and survive an apocalypse that would make you fuckers shame yourselves. Because the fact that you'll be living in squalor and squat, she'll be living king up high on the mountaintop.
Mom would be kicking all of our ass with this shit.
No shit. I'd be living in a cardboard box in the back of a Buick somewhere.
Mom would be having her own little house and shit on top of a mountain. She'd be drinking her tea, just staring out at everything.
Flowers, like, got little kids running around the front yard and shit with no worries of something coming to kill you or eat you. Yeah, it'd be horrible.
No, but if anything did come up there, all hell would break loose.
Okay, guys, we're gonna. Why can't I atone to the bed?
You have to hold square and then say that you want the bed.
Well, it should work. Does it really? Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, guys. Hit the wrong damn button. Okay, so you got a bed, Mom, I can place it down? I didn't know that.
Wait, even on the double beds? So, for the double beds, you can't have two people using it? Really?
Okay, well that's good to know. Well, that'll work. I mean, is there a small bed, not a double bed? Is there a small bed? Where? Okay, it'll be a second. You'll catch up. I stopped. In the alchemy. Okay, which door? That one?
Ah, stupid trees.
This
God
one.
Damn. It's a shit game.
Okay, there's a big bit. There it is. Okay, I see it. That one right there. Okay, and where's that office at? Isn't it? It's right here, right? Yeah, this is the little office you get. Okay.
Doesn't your statue thing need the lights on it?
See, that's the other thing that irritates me about this game, is it gives you a first-person mode, but it won't let you use it properly. Really? No, I'm saying there are a few things that they need to fix. So I'm not saying that the game is perfect. By no means is it perfect. But, I mean, it's got a good, solid foundation. They just got to build a little bit more on it. He's off center. Get up! Okay. And guys, I did have one glitch, and so far out of the whole game that was kind of horrible, but it really wasn't too horrible at all. I did glitch into the world and fell through the map, but it was quite gorgeous as I fell. And then I found my way out, and it was weird and creepy and probably should not be attempted by any man by any means. Okay, come on. Give me a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. And tell me I can pick the damn bit up. Aha! Okay, so let's find perfect spot. Really? You'll put me there, but you won't put me there. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, now let's drop this bed, guys, and then we will get done and... Gotcha. Cool. Alright, guys, so there's that. Showed you the base, showed you the top, showed you our room. Now that that's put down, let's see if it will let me show you that little trick that I was talking about. But basically, if you have a base, and we chose to put the water in here because we didn't know you could have fountains in the beginning. We didn't really pay attention. So I found out the best way to kill yourself in the game is to drown yourself. It takes a couple minutes, which, you know, it is kind of a pain in the ass. Some people are saying you can just take off your bracelet. I haven't tried that when it comes to, like, your character. Has anybody else tried that?
Nope.
Yeah, Will.
Damn.
See, that's the one thing is I don't know if it'll kill you or if it'll wipe you out and start you over. Yeah. Yeah, but see, yeah, because you were telling me about one that I was looking at and they were in admin mode. And so I don't know if that would have a change in it or not, but I know this works. So guys, give it a couple seconds, hang out, watch it. Yeah, I'm badass. Hey, careful, that's copyrighted, man. I don't need DC on me. Oh, you got one of those kids like mine too, they never shut up. She talks for two. Yeah. It's cool at the same time because at least she's got a connection to something that some people can't understand. Okay, there's the bed and here's the bedroll. So we're gonna shoot for the bedroll, guys. Now, like I said, make sure you put a bed down, and then you say like your next base, put a bedroll, and then you can pop back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. If you are on a server that's a legit server that doesn't allow you to carry your stuff with you when you die, don't worry about it. You just put chests at both bases. You have to walk this stuff to the base the first few times, but after you get some stuff set up, you'll be able to build it there yourself, and it's not a big deal. But you can jump back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's no problem. And I've also heard the purges also cause, like, yeah, I know, I killed myself. But anyways, the purges cause, like, you to get special thralls and things like that. And also that they spawn to a certain base. They can spawn at our big base, our little base. It doesn't really matter. So you want a way to be able to get there, gear up, and defend yourself. Okay, again, bombs in my rooms, Angelic Rage. Everybody knows it. Gotta have slaves in the Conan. You know, you got your dancers to keep your health up while you're offline, because you do have the offline degradation, which is cool. This is nobody's room, which is super cool. I mean, he's into like way more decoration than me and Palm are. He definitely, I mean, come on, look at the two lion heads above his door. I mean, it says nobody's business. You know, yeah, he's got the game down full on. He is in Conan mode. And then you guys have Mama Kunez. Is it cool, Mama, if I show him your room? Okay, guys, check it out. Okay, I'll leave Mama's special mint alone. Okay, guys, here again, we will give another warning. There are scantily clad people in this game, but you will not see anything vulgar, gross, disgusting. If you find boobs disgusting, I'm so sorry that you were ever a child. It must have been horrible for you. So, with that said, let's get into what we were doing, checking out a room, not being picky. But here we go, Mama's room. This is Mama Kunez, guys. She's got some really cool deco outside. She's working it really cool. Then we come in. I mean, she's got her weapons racks. I mean, it's literally like a little home away from home. She's got her slaves that do the dance and stuff that help keep her alive while she's offline. Her bed, she happens to be out at the other base right now, guys. I believe she's on a bed there. She also has dancers there too. So don't think it's just because she would be weird for her to have girls in her room. I mean, come on, she is a lady. Bomb, it's cool because I am a boy, so she is sharing a space with a boy, so it's not as weird. Then we have, let's see, gotta crouch down. Doop. Then we've got some archers in here to protect the upper section of this base if anything should happen to get in. I mean, this is another Mama design, guys. Sorry, I forgot to give her props for it. There is a few touches from the rest of us. The archers on the towers, those are my ideas with the spikes to hold them up there and hopefully keep them protected. We do have some decent high, I think there are 3 archers, a couple 3 or 4 thralls. This is a level 1, level 2 bear, level 1. Oh no, this is the named bear that we went and got. But we got some named archers up there, guys. Not bad setup for a small little base. We haven't got our map room put in up here yet. We're working on that. We do have 3 greater wheels for taming here. 2 at the other base. The reason we have 3 here is there are a lot more shit we can grab and tame closer to us, and it's easier. We got smaller ones that we keep on us that we drop in certain places to help us with our taming. But if y'all don't know the base, it is the one that has a monolith right there. You got the stone over here. And we will do one of those here one of these days once we get it all figured out and know where everything's at and marked out on my map. And we will go and do a tutorial of where to find all the stones if somebody really wants to wait and check it out that way. If not, guys, I am not ashamed to say it. I am not the most informational YouTuber there is. I try my best with what I can help with. But as I said, all my information comes from other YouTubers. YouTube is a great community to use. It's a great place to start a channel and stream and get help from other YouTubers. Don't be afraid to ask another YouTuber for advice. They're super awesome and super cool. Granted, there are a few, like in the real world, some that are just complete and utter butts. We won't mention those. We'll leave those alone. But it happens from time to time. It's all cool, and you know, it's just like the real world. But this is the upper base, guys, up here in the Nord area. Okay, and this pillar up here has another tower or another pillar that you have to climb up and read, and that's where I wanted to put the map room, but it won't go. But we have our vaults up there for collecting all of our stuff. It's a climb right now. Mama hasn't gotten us a elevator put up. We have the stuff to do it. We just got to get around to doing it. We've been busting ass on the main base so much. Oh yeah, we can all get up there. It just takes time. But this is the other section of base. This one here, it's kind of cool. I like it myself. I actually have upgraded this upper section, increased the room up here, gave us a little bit more room. It's got 2 staircases to go in and out. Door here. This is the original one that we started out with. Started out kind of small. I opened that up and was going to do something. What up, Snug? Welcome to the new stream, man. How's it going, bud? Now, as I was saying, guys, that is the Snug that just came up into the lobby. Y'all just saw the little flash on the screen. As I said, if y'all want to see him get this game so we can get him in there as one of our best players and have a herd of elephants on his side to chase people down and trample them to death, please leave a like and leave a message. Tell his ass we want to be his #1 Zulu warrior. No, we're all in agreement, Snug. You got to get the game and come be our Zulu warrior. You got to build the base. No, you're with us. Snug's the one that gets the base in the savannah and has to, you know, eke out a living using his herd of elephants. Oh, I see how it is. Exactly, pate. You're not cat food. It's the stuff that rich people eat. No, she was sticking up for you. But guys, this is our base. This is our group. If you guys want to come join us, please hit us up. Join the community, guys. Again, it's Raging Horde on PlayStation Community. You can get an app for it on Google, on Play Store, on Android Store. I believe you can get it pretty much anywhere the PlayStation is available. So guys, get it, check it out, hit it up. Hit us up, talk to us. It'll give you guys times. We're going to start posting in there when we are going to do our streams. And we will do like I always have, guys. This part of my stream will never, ever change. We're going to go in and we're going to leave this stream here. But we are going to pick up another one of us actually playing the game and having some fun tonight. But I got to get off here, guys, and end this quick run of our bases. And thank you again for coming out, checking out the new stream, the new channel. I appreciate all it. Yeah, I appreciate all of it. And as always, it is never cut. It is always the exact as it is, the way it is, and it always will be. So if you guys have games, playing with your family, your friends, your loved ones is a great way to spend some great family quality time. If you guys have a community like I do, Guys, it is the most awesome community. Come join us. Seriously. You guys will have a blast. And if you guys don't and you get into an argument, remember, leave it in the game. Don't take it out. And remember, what you say can hurt even in a game. So be careful, guys. Always remember to be respectful to those other gamers that you play with, and to remember that it's not just a community that you're messing with. This is a world inside itself. So thank you again for coming out and checking out. Have the dead eaten. That is us, guys. Remember, have the dead eaten. That is the new channel. We're going to see a lot more Conan, a lot more survival games. There's a bunch more coming down the pipeline, guys. That's what this channel is going to be all about, is survival games, pretty much, mainly 90%, and a few probably goofy other games here and there, maybe. But, guys, come in, check out the community, and always remember, if you like what you see, hit the like. If you want to see more, click the bell. That way you know that it's all ready and you're ready to go. So, guys, remember, it's all about the peace, love, and chicken grease. Thanks, guys.